Stahl waved out of the face-off circle here. Zegras and Martinook. And Martinook will win it, and it'll come back. And that shot by Walker right on. Vladar makes the blocker save. There's Flyers able to knock that out. And back in it, I thought you had something for me there.
No, it's long story, but you can see the Flyers flying the zone already. The Canes were ready for it.
A chance for Carrier. Aho will come up with a steal. Svechnikov with a shot. That was bothered just enough by Sanheim. We couldn't really lean into it, but Gostisbehere can, and that shot will be deflected over the glass into the netting.
Looks like Vladar makes that save with the mask. Yeah, right off the crane.
Well, that's using your head if you're the Philadelphia netminder. Now a spinning shot put on by Ehlers. He'll catch it and hang on.
Really good to see, but the second one late in the second period was not very good.
No. Now Carolina won't get into the zone. Here's a chance shot right on as Jarvis puts it through Vladar, and Aho was there for the rebound, couldn't corral it. This power play for Carolina, and Philadelphia will be able to clear it out. And Walker will get to it. One shot on goal as the Canes are now 0 for 1 with the man advantage here. A couple of good looks though. Nice play made there by Ehlers to deny the forward movement of Philadelphia, and the Canes will get to it. Stanko plays it up the board for Hall with a quick shot. Vladar with the answer with the glove.
More dimension after the game.
Now Stahl will get some help from Carrier and win the offensive zone draw. Walker will get it to Carrier. He scores! A quick little snapshot, and William Carrier gets Carolina off to the hot start. It's 1-0 Hurricanes.
What a snappy Sunday release. You had both Martinook and Carrier diving in off the face-off on a 50-50 puck. And Carrier is the one that actually guarantees the face-off win. Martinook goes right to the high slot to create a net front. You get a bounce on Walker's shot. And utilizing that Martinook screen, Carrier just fires. How about Martinook getting out of the way?
Chatfield got a piece. And now it's Michkov and company putting another one through, and Bussy has to be ready. Tippett will get this one back to the point. Now Cates will get a shot. Bussy with the glove, and he'll hang on.
Look at this save and focus on Bussy's glove position. Fighting through the screen of Slavin.
Now Stankoven out of the box. He'll chase after. He'll get to it in the Flyer zone. He'll drop it back. Shot hammered right on by Ehlers. Save Vladar. Smart play here by Chatfield. He goes up the board looking for Svechnikov. Can't clear. Flyers keep it in. Connecting the dots. Bussy makes the save with traffic out in front on the Juleson offering. Now a chance here. Konechny. He'll go back. He'll be chipped in by Drysdale. Charge, but good work here by Chatfield. The Canes have numbers. Chatfield's got Aho and Jarvis. Chatfield on the back end. Jarvis looking for Aho. Aho waits, shoots Vladar with a good shoulder save on the near post.
Chatfield created that whole thing.
Now Miller wanting to clear. Tippett will keep it in. Now Couturier to the Tippett. Michkov. Good stick by Brandon Bussy to knock it away from Michkov. Good puck movement here from Carolina, trying to get him to go right to left. Now Blake will find Stankoven. Back for Jackson Blake. Blake up for Nikishin. He has it. They score on the power play. Taylor Hall out in front. A power play goal, and the Canes have a 2-0 lead.
Special teams first period. Both ends of it here in the first period for Carolina. Look at Nikishin. Establish the middle of the ice. Head up. Taylor Hall. What a nifty tip to extend the lead to 2-0. Has Taylor Hall been any good as a Hurricane or what? Gorgeous tip.
He'll get it here for Zegras. Delayed penalty against Carolina. And now Zegras. He is looking for room. He'll get a Drysdale shot. Deflected. They'll score. With the delayed penalty coming up. Drysdale got it through.
It's to Martinook. And during the delayed sequence, yeah, it goes off a Carrier. So a friendly fire goal during the delay. Philadelphia had a good chance on the delayed sequence before their previous power play, too. No chance for Bussy there. And this incredible run for...
Go back, you told a great story about Where was the bus in Philadelphia? Now a chance out in front. Bussy makes the save. And then a block. Jacob Slavin keeps it out. And Martinook gets to the loose change. What a sequence for Carolina defensively. Welcome back, Jacob Slavin.
What a sequence. The Flyers could have tied the game at 2 in a quick second. Huge attacking save from Bussy on the first one. And then it's the leg of Jacob Slavin back in the lineup doing vintage Jacob Slavin things. Outstanding for both Bussy and Slavin.
Directed off target. Zegras plays it back here for Drysdale. He's got the Flyers goal in this game now. Philadelphia coming in. Konechny tries the short side. Bussy makes a save. Oh, dear Bussy. Another glove save to keep it moving in the Canes.
Was underrated because it was in stride. You don't really know what's coming. You know, he boots out the rebound a little bit, and that's because, and you use Konechny did Nikishin as a screen. And then he's moving one way and has to make sure he doesn't get lazy with his glove. See, if he gets lazy...
Tries to thread the needle for Brink, who has been dangerous against Carolina. 2 goals in the 2 games now. Here's a chance for Carolina. Hole back to Blake, and Vladar with an outstanding save.
Be 80. This is after Jankowski made the great pass up the ice. And Vladar was very patient. Really nothing for Jackson Blake. Super pass from Jankowski. Take one more look.
Zegras will get to the rebound. Trevor Zegras. He'll have it knocked away by Miller. And here comes Keandre Miller on a break. In on Vladar. Miller, forehand. And Vladar makes the save.
Left the game due to injury in the first period. Comes back. I mean, it's the stick and then the speed. And Vladar plays this perfectly from the standpoint. You could see that Dan Vladar was committed to Keandre Miller making his move first.
Going to work here for the 3rd time. Philadelphia will work this one across, and Zegras can't get the shot through Bussy. Tippett tries to get one through. Chatfield with a piece. Bussy denies Zegras again.
Saves on Zegras. This is what I'm talking about. Challenging, and then watch the second one, the way he challenges with his left.
As a shorthanded opportunity, now continues. Hathaway shot. Bussy with another piece. He'll kick that to the corner. And this will be worked out for Svechnikov.
Now he's got his arm up, so as soon as they start to go the other way, he ain't going to wait.
Here's a chance now for Dvorak in, and Bussy makes the save. To the bench goes Vladar. Extra attacker out for Philadelphia. Empty net, Zegras. Back for Dvorak. Miller will lean on him. Aho tries to get to it. Noah Cates. Stepped into by Walker. Along the boards, Dvorak will move it back for Zegras. Trevor Zegras. His centering attempt is across the ring. Tries to out in front. Bussy makes the save. Rebounds there. Zegras scores as Bussy was on the right post, and Philly gets it across to Zegras. Bussy still had a chance to get to it, but Trevor Zegras has tied this at 2.
They go with the early hook to pull the goaltender. The Flyers just kept this alive, and look at Zegras almost covertly in a 6-on-5 situation. Took advantage of the fact that I don't think anybody detected where he was, and Konechny went to him for a goal last night in the first period, and Konechny goes to him again to tie the hockey game. No chance for Bussy, and give Trevor Zegras, I think his IQ a lot of.
Vladar was 3 for 3 in his only win. Here comes Jarvis moving in, and Vladar gets the glove hand to it to knock it away.
From the opposite side. And I think he...
In the words of Lou Brown, I think he's due. Here comes Andrei Svechnikov. Lifting in, going to the backhand and scores! He roasts a beauty!
The shot right here. He sold it.
He'll go wide on Bussy. Coming in, trying to fake the shot, and Bussy, what a save! Oh dear, Bussy, how did he extend to keep that one out?
On Dvorak, he's committed, but in desperation, even with all that size, he goes right to the post with both legs and makes the save with his right toe.
He'll come wide down the right wing boards, coming in, cutting up front, and Bussy denies it, and